Hello everyone! Today's video is going to focus on the return of an application that I think is essential when you have an e-commerce store on Shopify. This application allows you to modify the basic checkout by integrating new features, including upsell and post-purchase automatic, and in one click. In this video, I will show you the power of this application, and especially how to install it. As a reminder, or for those who do not know the application, it is in my opinion the best available on Shopify as it is so practical. It was made by the creators of Checkout X and works in much the same way. I will now show you how the post-purchase works on a real store. When we arrive on the payment page, it is identical to the basic one proposed by Shopify, but when we pay, the application will propose a post-purchase in one click. Normally, when I click on Pay, it finalizes the order and it buys directly. But with the application, when you click on Buy Now, it offers a second product that you can buy directly in one click by clicking here. You can then configure a second one if you want. That's it. And when you click on Buy the product, the user doesn't need to re-enter his payment information to finalize the order. Everything will be done in one click. You will have understood that this application is really very practical, even essential, since it is one of the only ones that offers a real upsell system that is simple and ergonomic for the customer. I will now show you how to install it. I just created a test store. To install the application is very simple. You click on the link in the description. Then add app. Then you validate here. Install the application. When the application is installed, you arrive on this page. Before finalizing the installation, I will talk about pricing. You will click here on billing. By default, the application is free. You have $1,000 upsell offered. If you enter by clicking here, the code eBusiness and validate, you will have $2,000 offered instead of the basic $1,000. You see here that there are 3 payment plans which are described here. The first plan, which is free by default, or you will have $1,000 per month of upsell credit. Let me remind you that it is $2,000 if you use the code eBusiness. Then you have a first paid subscription at $9 per month with 5% of your revenue generated by VANGA after making $1,000 of upsells. And you have the third subscription for big sellers. It's 2.5%. With the paid subscriptions, you also have unlimited access to the A/B testing system, as well as unlimited access to manual upsells, since on the app, you can also do manual upsells if you don't want it to be handled fully automatically from the app. Then, when you have selected your subscription, you have entered the code eBusiness. You can finalize the installation by going back to Dashboard. You click on Enable here. Then you click on Open Checkout Settings. You go down to the bottom of the page and in Select an Application. Page after Purchase. You will select VANGA. Once it's done, you save. Then you go back to this page. You click on Check Installation, and if you did it correctly, you will have the green notch here, which means that the application is installed correctly. To finish, I'm going to show you the last 2 tabs. You have the Analytics tab. You'll just have your sales and upsell reports. And I talked about this earlier, manual offers. If you want to create manual offers, since by default, the application works with an artificial intelligence system. But if you want to present specific products over others in upsell, you just have to click on Create a Manual Offer here. In Offer Trigger, which is actually the offer that's going to trigger the upsell, you add a product. And then in Offer Product, it's just the upsell that you want with your first product. Once that's done, you can add if you want a second upsell or a downsell if it declines. If you just want to add the upsell as it is already the case, you just have to validate this page by clicking on Save Offer. And then we see here my manual offer with my product A, which presents my product B. the conversion rate, and the income that is generated for me. That's it for the installation of the VANGA application. If you have any questions or concerns about installing it, let us know in the comments. Let me remind you that with the code eBusiness, you get double the upsell credit offered with the application. As usual, if this video was useful to you, let us know by liking it. See you soon on the channel.